Hello and welcome to another update video about EGLD. Yeah, EGLD, MultiversX still moving in this potential trend channel here. I shared that with you in the last video and explained to you that we might touch that trend line here and then see if we maybe break to the upside. It hasn't quite reached the trend line yet. Maybe it will still do it. Maybe it will break out more directly. Either way, the focus is still on higher. The primary wave count remains here the yellow one. So in the yellow one, we are watching here for the start of a potential fifth wave. It's not yet confirmed that we have started that fifth wave, but I made you aware in the last video that an Elliott wave triangle could be complete or nearly complete. And if that's the case, a break to the upside would be preferred, because if we zoom in, you can see here that the idea was that potentially this fourth wave completed as a triangle or is unfolding as a triangle, and you need for a triangle 5 waves, A, B, C, D, E, a contracting triangle, and we're just trying to break above the trend line. Now the trend line is not so important. What is more important is to break above these two highs. We've got the level of $47.50. That's basically the indication that the triangle is breaking to the upside, and then the B wave high would be the confirmation, and that's at $49. So those are the two levels that need to break for that fifth wave to the upside to start. Well, it starts earlier, but it would be the confirmation. And typically if we get a breakout of a triangle, then it should be quite rapid. So we'll see if that's the case. I would argue then that we are starting the fifth wave at some point. Yeah, I mean, I cannot rule out that the triangle breaks down, but then the orange support area is what really counts, all the way down to $31.40. Below that level, I would rule out that this is a fourth wave. So technically, this fourth wave could get stretch out all the way down to $31.40. But I wouldn't believe it then anymore. It would be very deep. It would have broken out of the trend channel. So ideally, for keeping the focus on the yellow count, really ideally, we're holding that yellow wave count trend channel. So what is also possible is that this is a 1-2-1-2 setup, which means we are in a fourth wave, but one wave degree lower. That means we would complete a fifth wave of a larger third, then another 4, then another 5. So it would get a few more squiggles to the upside, but that's not so important right now. What we need to pay attention to is this triangle, a potential breakout, and what are the invalidation points for the triangle. So something different would be playing out if we get a break below that C wave low. Okay, then it would basically break out in the wrong direction, you could say, but it would not invalidate the idea of a wave 4. It would just simply reset the wave 4 a little lower. But yeah, if the wave 4 really unfolds as a triangle, it should start to move up soon. Now a break below that C wave low, which is at $39.50, will mean we have to recount this structure, and it would then probably just be a simple 3-wave move down, okay, before we can continue in that fifth wave to the upside. So overall, not much changed to the previous video. Actually, nothing changed. The only thing that has progressed is the development of that triangle, and we get a potential rally in that fifth wave to the upside now, which we're observing very closely, and ideally the price stays in that trend channel. Now, what would be the ideal targets for that fifth wave? It's a bit hard to say because I haven't got a confirmed low in place for wave 4. Now, what we can do, we can assume that the current end of the fourth wave is actually already complete. So, and then we can use that to calculate a potential target for that fifth wave. And we typically would take either the 38.2 extension that's at $59.14 or the 61.8 extension that's at $72.80 as the next key targets to watch. Yeah, that's my update about EGLD. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.